Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I am so grateful that you were here. Guys, today I wanted to do a career reading video, where you're at and where you're going in terms of your career. Let me move this down a little bit. So the first card we got is the Eight of Cups. Now the Eight of Cups is about your card for where you're at right now. So you obviously have built up quite a bit of your emotions invested in whatever it is that you want to do, that you're planning on doing, or that you're currently doing right now. And sometimes the things that we invest in, or sometimes there's different areas, especially related to our career, that we invest in, all right? And sometimes they don't really pan out in the way that we would have liked them to. They don't pan out in the way that we would have wanted them to. And it comes to a point, all right, where it kind of gets stuck and it kind of stops working for you. So maybe it was working a little bit, but it's really stressful. Okay, it takes a lot of work. So if you're in a career right now that you are quite happy with and everything is going well, there's probably some aspect that you're thinking of that you feel like you're not getting anything back out of. Maybe you are trying your hardest and you keep working really, really, really hard and you're not really getting back what the energy that you're putting into it. And you're like, what the hell? Like every time I keep doing this, I keep trying to make waves in this, it's not really going the way that I want to. Okay. And it could also be that you are currently, maybe a lot of you are looking for jobs and you're just like, why the hell can't I get a job, or why is nobody hiring me? Or this is where you were at a little bit before. And so you finally started to change something up. You started to invest your energy in something else. Something changed in you recently, okay? And so that's where you're at right now. Something has changed in you recently, and you're more open to going into areas or doing things that you maybe never would have before, okay? Because look at this. He's going towards the mountains, all right? And he doesn't know what's on the other side, but his intuition is telling him, okay, go towards the mountains, leave behind the everything that you know, and go towards the mountains, and you're going to find something there that is calling your name, okay? And so if you're in a stable job right now and you're like, this message isn't resonating, well, maybe you were at a point of this before and you came to this, and now you're at a point where you're already in the mountains, okay? You're already in the mountains and you're like, okay, this is going kind of good, this is going kind of well. And if not, listen, you guys, changing up your routine, changing up what you're doing, especially if you're looking for a job, change it up a little bit. Reach out to people specifically, reach out to companies specifically. Don't just go through the regular hiring process. I want you to find, the recruiter, find the person who works in HR and just say, hey, I would like to have a chat with you and I want to know more about your company, okay? If there's a task that you want to do, if there's projects that you want to do, okay? Sometimes it's good to know the things that you do know, but where you're going is a King of Wands. King of Wands is more of a leadership card. He takes pride in what he does. He's a really great leader. He's somebody who people flock to. People follow him because he's able to lead. He's able to go outside of his comfort zone, and he understands that, I'm not going to know everything. But if I have people around me who I can support, I can trust, and I trust myself, and, I don't assume to know everything, but he's able to be the person to figure things out. He's able to be the person to let go of his ego, let go of his pride, and say, no, I don't know how to do this. Show me how to do this. Let's go. Let's show me how to do this. And so for your career right now, I do see, especially if you're watching this video right now, you're learning a lot of different skills. Okay, a lot of different skills. You're learning new tasks, you're learning new stuff. And this is to get you to be more of like an entrepreneur, especially if you're in like a career in like a company right now. It's good because you can, like, what I'm seeing is like you can hop between different little tasks, where you're learning a lot about individual tasks, and then you can combine those two to make yourself like very important. You know what I mean? Like you're combining yourself to make yourself like the King of Wands, which is really good. A lot of you also, I feel like, are self-employed, or you work by yourself, or you're looking for a job right now. And in that term, I feel like you guys have realized that you need to make a different wave, okay? You need to do something different. You need to go in a different direction. You need to figure it out, okay? And go towards what you're called, okay? Obviously, what I'm saying is like make sure you're financially supported and you can do all of this. But what I'm saying is like take on a passion project, take on a hobby, okay? Stop investing all of your energy into your 9 to 5, and go to your 9 to 5, finish the job, but like don't spend all of your time doing that. Figure it out. Figure it out what you want to do. What is it you want to go towards? Apply for other jobs, start your own business, on the side. It's going to take a little bit of work, you guys, but this is an entrepreneurial card. All right, it's going to take a little bit of work, you guys, but I want you to see you guys succeed. I want you to see you be, the entrepreneur of your own life as well. I want you to chase your dreams and go after the things that you want. And even if you are working in a career, you can still do that in a career. You can still do that in a company. You can still do that. You can climb the corporate ladder. You can climb the job that you're at. And no matter where you are right now in your career, no matter where you are right now, in your school, in your career, you are still learning so much. Okay. And you are exactly where you need to be. But if you feel called to do something more, if you feel called to do something else, don't shy away from it just because it's a little bit more work. Don't shy away from it just because you feel like you don't have enough energy. Chase your dreams and chase your passion, because it's going to reward you with so much, you guys. It's going to reward you with so much. And so it's important to build up your own skill sets. It's important to read books. It's important to invest in yourself. All right. It's important to invest the energy in yourself. All right, you guys. So that is what I got for you for the career reading right now. There was a lot of different messages coming through. I wasn't sure exactly what path was going, but I hope I was able to cover for each and every one of you. Let me know how it resonated down below, and let me know if you have any questions for video topics that you guys want me to do. I love reading your comments. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I love you so much. I'm going to give you a big kiss. You guys, I will talk to you soon.